Lately, I've been spending a lot of rainy afternoons here. I walk to the greenhouse, close the windows, pour myself a cup of tea, and try to concentrate on a book. Try being the important word here. There's always something to do around here. Plants to water, weeds to pull, little corners to fix. And carrying a phone everywhere doesn't exactly help with that concentration either. But over time, I've started treating this greenhouse a little differently. When I come here, I put my phone on airplane mode and leave the rest of the world outside for a while. And somehow that brings me an enormous amount of comfort. Knowing that at any given moment, I can walk through that door and disappear into this little bubble of my own making. The funny thing is, I spent a large part of my savings building this place, and for a long time I felt I had to justify that. Whenever someone asked about the greenhouse, I would immediately start explaining what it was useful for. The seedlings, of course, extending the growing season, and growing vegetables. All the sensible reasons. As if saying I simply wanted it wasn't quite enough. I sometimes wonder why I found that so difficult to admit. Perhaps I felt that if I was going to spend such a large part of my savings on something, I should at least have a good explanation. And apparently, tomatoes felt like a more convincing answer than rainy afternoons with a cup of tea. Which is strange when I think about it. I wasn't building it for anyone else. No one had asked me to prove that it was a good investment. And still, wanting something simply because I thought it might make life a little nicer felt almost embarrassing. Maybe because so much of life is measured by what we accomplish, improve, or produce. And without really noticing it, I think I had started measuring some of my own choices that way too. I had started thinking that joy wasn't reason enough. When I think about what I love most about this greenhouse now, vegetables are only a small part of it. I love having somewhere to daydream, somewhere to sit and listen to the rain, somewhere to watch things grow slowly enough to remind me that not everything worthwhile needs to happen quickly. There's something strangely comforting about having a place where nothing important is happening, and yet somehow it feels important anyway. The greenhouse has given me seedlings, vegetables, and a longer growing season, but it has also given me somewhere to disappear to on a rainy afternoon. And I'm beginning to think that I don't need to decide which of those things makes it worthwhile. Maybe it can be useful and beautiful and a little unnecessary all at the same time. I think I just like being here, and perhaps that was always reason enough.